Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the final piece of the Power Talk. I'm Coach Christine, and if you're watching this, it means something went wrong with the live recording. So I don't know where it went wrong, but here I am. I always love following Andy and Dawn and Eureka because I get to soak up so much of their information. And by the time you get to me, I'm so excited and I'm so pumped because they're geniuses. And that's why I love to be in this mastermind with them. And they give you guys so many great nuggets. And I want to send you home. I want to send you out in the world using these great tips that they've given you because they are amazing coaches and they all are excellent at inviting. Andy got 11th in the team cup. Hello. Eureka's consistently making 10, within every day. It's the second day of the month. And she's like, oh, I'm at SC12. And it's day 2. Dawn is always, always, always consistently hitting 10. And she is always inviting a lot of coaches. Her downline is big and she's on a broken leg. So I think that's exciting information. You guys just got a bunch of good information from some really successful coaches. And I'm going to wrap it up with helping you invite people to the coaching opportunity that may not already be customers or in your challenge group. And some of this will apply to those people as well. But I know that that's something we all struggle with because you probably have someone that you can think of right now who's in your Facebook feed or in your life that would be an amazing coach, but isn't really interested in your challenge group or doesn't really want that, they go, for whatever reason. So I'm going to start with the first thing. Who are you as a coach? What are you presenting on your social media? Most of what we do is social media. Yes, you want to represent yourself as a coach as you walk, but when it comes to Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat now, which I'm not even on, so done. Hey, I'm not hating. And Facebook, are you a coach? Are you a product of the business? Our first vital behavior is being a product of the product. And I see a lot of you are super good at that. You're like, hashtag Tanner 366 days of Shakeology, rocking it, and I work out every day, and everyone knows what you're doing there. But do they know that you're a coach? Do they know that that's something that's a successful thing in your life? Do they know that there's a business opportunity that you were inviting them to as well? Do they? But do they? So I want you to take a step back, and after we talk about this, look at your Facebook, look at your social media, and see what you've shared about the coaching opportunity that is intriguing to people. And if there's nothing, that's okay. Now's a great time to start. So the first thing we talk about is those stories. So it's not just about, sharing a paycheck. It's about how coaching has changed your life. Little nuggets. All those top coaches say, I just share little nuggets. They just shared little nuggets. Small stories of your coaching successes, whether it was freedom with time, or getting to know someone amazing, or something that happened financially, paying off a debt, or getting to go somewhere, or having an extra family dinner, getting to go on a date with your husband and pay a babysitter, stuff like that. Small stories. Like I said, don't be lazy and on Thursday morning share a snapshot of your bank account. Don't. Why are you doing that? Anybody can make a paycheck. I can go out right now and shovel some snow. It's snowing here, which is part of why I'm stressed out about the live thing. And shovel snow and get a paycheck. Anybody can get a paycheck. That's not that big of a deal. The other thing you want to think about is, what about their situation? What can you fix? So when you make these posts, you can always start with a question. Do you love your job? Or are you excited about the future? Do you have time to do what you love? Do you have time with your family? Do you have the ability to pay off debt? And then answer why coaching has solved that problem for you. Quick and dirty, just enough. Don't make it 50,000 paragraphs. I know me. I'm not going to read that. Every once in a while, it's great to share a big, long story, but really, you want to get to the point. You want to have their attention, and you want to bring them in. The next thing that we want to talk about after you've really vamped your social media and you're out there and people know who you are, and real quick, yes, people are going to hide you. Yes, people are going to be annoyed, and yes, you're going to maybe lose a couple friends. Oh, well, tough tiddlywinks, who cares? And I mean it, who cares? Who cares? Okay, we're getting over it. We're moving on. I don't want to hear it. But I don't want to freak out my Facebook friends. You know what freaks out your Facebook friends? Sharing your dirty laundry and being pouty on Facebook. Okay? That's what. I'm watching you. I see you. The next thing I want to talk about is, I'm like this in real life, not just even when I'm live. I'm crazy. is private messaging prospects. So don't be scared. It's only words. It's not a big deal. Be confident in this process. Love what you do and be proud of it. Get excited about the opportunity that you are about to share with them. And select people that already exhibit some of the vital behaviors. You know, we talked about it. You thought of them. They are physically active in a gym, or they eat really healthy and share recipes, or they're always sharing motivational stuff online. Those are your coaches. You know who they are. So before you go and send them a private message, you want to have done the form and jab process. If you don't know what that is, that means that you've been commenting on their Facebook stuff, liking their Facebook stuff. You kind of have been having some good chatting. And form is really just the Beachbody's guide to how to talk to people. You talk about their family, you get to know their occupation, they find out what they do for recreation. And then that M, when you finally get to there is when you give your message. And this time, our message is about the coaching opportunities. So you always want to start with why you thought of them. And that's usually a compliment. So you want to give them a compliment about why you think they would be a good coach, whether it's because they're motivational or because they're super healthy or because you'd really just like to work with them. That's fine. Make sure it's genuine. People can smell fake. But be excited and get them excited, okay? So you want, by being excited, one of the things you want to do is, again, share how Beachbody has helped you. And if in the form process you found an issue they have that Beachbody hasn't solved for you, but it's solved for somebody else, check out your third-party tools. You have a ton of them. Let them know that if they decide to become a coach, they have a ton of support from your team, from our Beachbody community, from New Wave, from the online office, from your upline. Like, hello, holy support system. So you have a reason to be confident. And again, like when it comes to the third-party tools, the coach office just updated their Beachbody coach opportunity video. So check that out. There's a lot of relatable stories in there that can help you in this process. But again, you're confident. Chest up, shoulders back. Be confident not just in Beachbody's products, but in the business opportunity and in you as their coach, as their leader, as someone who can give them a business opportunity and help them. A lot of you share with me a fear, and we're going to talk about that later. And I want you to get rid of that. Network marketing is a better way. Thousands upon thousands are living debt-free in the multi-level marketing world. Beachbody alone has 79 coaches in the Millionaire Club. Dude. Just Beachbody. Now, there are hundreds of thousands of coaches making other money, doing really well, but they've made $1 million in Beachbody. There's 79 people. Come on. How many CEOs can say that? Oh, yeah. I let my people make millions of dollars. They don't share that. So network marketing it's the way to go, man. It's the future. It's a better way. And you know Beachbody has what people need. I hope you know that. Obesity is still a serious issue. And we have the tried and true methods that work. We have fitness, we have nutrition, and we have support. We know it works. Every day we see success stories in our little Team Beachbody office. We know it works. So be excited, be proud. Decide that you are a top coach and a business builder. Walk the walk, talk the talk, act like one, feel like one, and then be that and share it with the world. It's funny, when Andy became a coach, we joke that he signed with me because I was the only one with a boy in my group. And sometimes we joke about that, but the truth is when I became a coach, no one invited me to be a coach. I did the 21-day fix and then I decided to be a coach because I wanted to be a coach. I just knew I was meant to do this. Andy was one of those people who just knew he was meant to do this. And so he was attracted to me because that's what I wanted. I just wanted to be successful in this business. If you want to attract people to you with big goals and big dreams, you better walk and talk like you got big goals and big dreams, and you better believe it. So get confident. All right. So since we just talked about confidence, let's talk about the fear and objections. And I know you guys all have them. I understand. We're going to deal with it. It'll be okay. The first thing I want to talk about is the one I can't lead as a coach. A lot of people are afraid that because they're brand new, that inviting someone to the opportunity isn't fair because you can't lead them. Baloney. You have resources. Not only do you have your New Wave community full of people, amazing coaches, always sharing their free stuff. It gives you access to Andy's branding course, Jim's accelerated diamond course, and the Carving Coaches Basics training that we created with a bunch of New Wave coaches. Just in New Wave alone is enough to make your coach successful, to get them through the business. Let alone what you might have in your upline. In your coach online office, you can find your diamond and star diamond coach. Those people will probably want to help you because it helps them. Those are resources. The other resource you have is your coach online office. You guys, every tool you need, from Coach Basics, getting started right, business activity trackers, staying organized, to how to become a 15-star diamond using the leadership ladder, are in the office. They're all there. Most of it was created by top coaches. Back when one of my coaches, Taryn Perry, who's amazeballs, when she started, they didn't even have that. Like, she had to like call people, like before all this was on social media. Now it's there for you. You guys have an amazing opportunity there. And then think about this. You have the national wake-up call every Monday. You have a national wake-up call where top coaches share their tips on how to be just as successful as they are. It's like 30 minutes of pure gold. How many CEOs, how many owners of businesses give to their bottom barrel employees the guide to having their job and being as successful as they are? None. Zippo, zilch, Nathan, nada. Why would they want to do that? But that's how it is in Beachbody. That's what you have to offer to someone if they join you in this business opportunity. And you can also access all the old national wake-up calls. Like, there's a plethora of resources. So deal with that fear, get rid of it, make it go away. And you might be worried about objections. And we understand they're going to happen. They're going to come. Not everyone's going to be like me, make me a coach. A lot of people are going to be like, whoa, that's scary, because they have limiting beliefs. Eric Worre in GoPro talks about this. It's all about limiting beliefs. It's either about themselves. They think they can't do it. They don't think that they could be a good coach, or it's about the business, whether it's about Beachbody or network marketing. Your job is to help them dispel the limiting belief. It is not to clear the objection for them. Like, if they say, oh, network marketing is fake, you're not going to say, oh, it's not fake, it's real. No, you need to get them to come to that conclusion, okay? So the best way to do this is with questions. For example, I get this one a lot. I heard Beachbody was a pyramid scheme. And it's easy to want to respond with, no, it's not. Why would you say that? Why do you think that? No. Here's a better way. Pyramid schemes are illegal. Do you think I would partake in something that is illegal? Ask them a question that makes them think about it. Like, they might even be like, oh, that was silly. Why would I say that? Of course it's not illegal. They just don't know enough about the business. And then you can follow up with some really good information about Beachbody and how we are compensated and how it works. They can see that it's a legitimate, great opportunity and it's not a scheme. And you can share success stories from all those crazy, successful coaches that we have. Another one that might be a self-limiting belief is, I don't want to alienate people on Facebook. Now, here's where the rubber meets the road, because if you have alienated people on Facebook, you may not want to ask this question. But if you have been solid in your social media, you could say, well, that's understandable. Did you feel alienated by me? Did I annoy you? Ask that question. And they might tell you yes. And you can talk about what you've done wrong and what you're learning. Or they might be like, oh, no, you didn't. I guess I could be successful without doing that. And they have overcome it themselves. And that goes to any objection ever. All of them. Questions. Have them overcome it. Have them figure it out. You always want to honor them, feel, felt, found. But really, it's all in the question. The last thing I really, 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 really want to talk about is why you're doing this. It's all about the why. This is the surface reason. You guys all are going to have a deeper why, whether it's because you want financial freedom or more time with your family, or to me, I want to share my joy. I just want everyone to feel joy. But basically, you're likely doing this because you love Beachbody. You love the products and you see the potential that comes with the business opportunity. When you like a movie or like you eat at a really good restaurant, do you tell people? Of course you do, because like it would be rude not to. Is it weird when you tell them? No. Like if you're like, hey, I just ate at this new restaurant in town, you should totally try it out. Or like, hey man, quit trying to put your beliefs on me. No, they're not freaked out. So why would this be scary? It shouldn't be scary. this business opportunity, sharing this actual opportunity, a really good opportunity with people, is no different than offering up a recipe that you think is really good and sharing it with someone and inviting them to use it. Not sharing this opportunity, that's selfish. Not inviting people to a better life, that's selfish. And we're not selfish people at Beachbody. No, 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 no. I want you guys to give the gift of this opportunity freely and joyfully with the world. I'm going to say it again. Chest out, shoulders back, get proud, get loud, get excited, and invite some people. You guys, you have all the tools you need. You know what you need to do. It's all about action. Make a choice, take action, okay? Thank you so much for watching this talk. It's been so exciting doing these with you. I really appreciate having you here. And I want to see you guys all be successful. So go invite some people to this coaching business. Share the wealth, okay? Thanks.